Welcome to a quick sharp review of hashtag DRCL Midnight Children by Shinichi Sakamoto. I'm going to be talking a bit about the physical English release. I'm going to be talking a bit about the story itself, and lastly what music I'd recommend listening to while reading it. So this is a nice Viz Signature edition release of this. It's the only English release so far, and it's about the size or like the length of a standard jump volume. If I just compare that with an Akane Banashi one, it is bigger, so a bit wider and a bit higher. The length is around about the same. I think it looks a bit longer. Ooh, see that? Yeah, I think it looks a bit like it's a thicker volume because the paper quality is a bit better. This is obviously a hardcover as well, and so just looking, awesome artwork on the front here. Really nice spine. I'm looking forward to seeing what those will look like when I get more of them. And the back, the title sort of has this lenticular thing going on, just a little bit glossier than everything else, and same with the border around here. And then just in terms of paper quality, this has a couple of colour pages at the start, and then the table of contents. It's also got some of the characters listed here. I should mention, you can see that sort of, let's see better there, sort of sewn binding, which is nice on the hardcover. And then the paper quality is quite a bit thicker actually. You look at that, you can't really see much bleed through there. Compare it to an Akane Banashi, which is still just decent. That's normal, printed in the USA sort of quality, but you can still see things there. So just see if I can compare those with two hands. Yeah, see, that's just a bit nicer. Cool. So yeah, so we've got this volume, and there's more to come. Incredible artwork in this series. Shinichi Sakamoto is master of artwork and also storytelling, I think, as well. I've read a lot of the Climber. I haven't read all of it, but this was a really interesting read. A bit of a weird one, super weird one. It's based on the original Dracula story. So there's a few sort of characters who share these two stories, and some of the plot progression as well. For anyone like me who, is a bit over vampire stories because they've been done to death, and wondering if this has anything that it can, I guess, contribute differently, 100% pick this up. It's weird, and it is like not classical vampire stuff. It has the, gothic sort of imagery and stuff, but some of the stuff that is happening in this is just like not what I would associate with vampires at all. Like this, what is that? Cool, so good. Really super hyper realistic artwork in this, and some really creepy images. Very cool stuff. In terms of actually the plot, yeah, again, it's like depicting some of the same Dracula storyline as the original story, but I don't know where this is going. There's a character who switches genders at night time. There's all these characters who are talking about the main character and what she can and can't do. There's a character who's come from America. I don't really know where it's going, but I'm extremely interested. It is super cool. I can't wait to read more. If you're someone who agonizes over, getting to read lots of stuff, you could wait until more volumes of this get released, because as soon as I finish this one, I just wanted to read the next, because I just felt like I got little tiny drips of information in this, and I just went, oh, I really want more right now. So that's hard, but yeah, highly recommend picking this up, or at least, if you're into horror stuff, because this is just weird and cool, and the artwork's amazing. I'd recommend listening to any sort of like gothic horror fantasy soundtrack to this. It worked well when I was reading it, and yeah, I'm excited to read more. I want to read more from Shinichi Sakamoto. I picked up the Innocent Omnibus recently, so I'll be doing a review of that very soon. Yeah, let me know what you think of #DRCL. Stupid title, but cool book. Anyway, see ya.